Yeah, I'm Eric Kihlstrom, Head of Industry Collaboration for Longevity International UK, which is the Secretariat for the APPG.
What are you most excited about, having read, no doubt, all 92 pages of the report?
Well, I did get a copy in advance, so I did read the sections that certainly related to my input, and I obviously feel passionate about all of that. But I mean, first and foremost, I was impressed by the professionalism of a team that hasn't been paid in a professional, the effort that they volunteered to put together. So Tina, Marcos, Jasmine, yourself, everything has just been fantastic. So thank you so much for all of your support.
So thanks for that. So how are we going to get all of those beautifully honed recommendations into some sort of specific action, coherent action that can give us that 5 additional years?
Yeah, I think it was really important to have something that's actionable out of it. I mean, I think in terms of doing these kinds of APPG events, there's the risk of coming up with blue sky thinking that is harder to bring down to earth. And in the panel that we had with Lauren O'Shaughnessy, we provided, I think, some very tangible next steps. Certainly the Red Book for Life is one that I put forward, but Lynn and Ian and Gavin all had really good suggestions that I think are actionable immediately.
Next immediate steps will be within 3 years, what?
Well, I think the whole team is going to be running around Whitehall very shortly. So Damien and Lord Filkin said at the event today that they'll be walking around Whitehall trying to get Parliament to take action on this. There are things that industry can be doing without any parliamentary intervention here. I mean, the workforce issues, some of the technology that's out there, we don't need permission to do this. We can do this today. And so there are things that are just the right thing to do, and I think that's where I'll be focusing with other people in industry, and Damien and Lord Filkin will be doing stuff in Parliament.
Anything personally that you're going to do, having taken part in the APPG for Longevity, in the very intimate way that you have to get yourself healthier, to live longer?
Well, I certainly think exercise. Someone told me during the whole exercise that essentially exercise, if it were a medicine, it would be by far the biggest prescribed medication. And I think that's really true. So me personally, it's get out there and exercise. I think someone on LinkedIn was saying that without any side effects, address 5 major conditions that could be potentially life-threatening, all of it with no side effects. Exercise. Why are we exercising more? So I think it's important.
Yeah, the endorphins certainly give us such a boost. Thank you so much, Eric Kihlstrom.